low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
This is the captain. Brace for impact.
Anybody who keeps their wits about them when things are going wrong and can figure, sort of negotiate through all the problems without panicking is obviously somebody who's quite superior.
Why didn't you attempt to return to LaGuardia?
There simply was not enough altitude. The Hudson was the only place that was long enough and smooth enough and wide enough to even attempt to land the airplane safely.
Air traffic testified that you stated you were returning to LaGuardia, but you did not.
I realized I could make it back, and it would have eliminated all the other options. Returning to LaGuardia would have been a mistake.
Okay, well, let's get into how you calculated all those parameters.
There was no time for calculating. I had to rely on my experience of managing the altitude and speed of thousands of flights over 4 decades.
You're saying you didn't do anything?
I eyeballed it.
You eyeballed it?
Yes.
Working with Tom is terrific. He's I've known him from around, but we'd never worked together. But he's sort of a consummate pro. He's done a lot of films and a lot of experience, so it's kind of an effortless deal.
He was simply following the QRH.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't following proper procedure at all. And I know because I had the QRH in my hands. If he had followed the damn rules, we'd all be dead.
I liked him. I'd seen him in a few films, and I thought he was a very good actor and the kind of personality that Skiles would be. Now, I didn't know Skiles at that time, but just by looking at him and just by hearing people talk about him who knew him, I kind of got an impression of him. And then when Aaron met everybody, he kind of fit right in.
Sully, watch the news. You're a hero. And everyone's going to have to get used to it, including the NTSB.
Worst case scenario. The NTSB lists me as the probable cause. That's immediate retirement, no pension. My life's work gone.
Okay, you're scaring me now, Sully. What is going on?
Laura, I've worked with on several occasions, and she played my daughter once in a film, and then she played Lady Macbeth type character in Mystic River, in which she was brilliant, I thought. So it was fun having her back.
Mayday, this is Cactus 1549. Hit birds, we've lost thrust on both engines. We are turning back towards LaGuardia.
Which engine did you lose?
Both engines.
There's something about a near miss like that. It makes you appreciate life as you have it. Because you think you look at some of the footage on other planes trying similar things, and that didn't work out. Sometimes it's kind of overwhelming visually.
Don't worry, you did a great thing. It's gonna be remembered for a very long time.
It's a funny thing. I've delivered 1 million passengers over 40 years in the air, but in the end, I'm going to be judged on 208 seconds.
I can see why he became sort of an iconic figure, because he's kind of like, he's like Gary Cooper or somebody. He just walking in off the room, you kind of go, oh yeah.